Hey everybody, Brian here. In this video, I want to show you how to change the configuration on the Honda Connect setup. So we had a customer that was looking at a video that we had for resetting the Honda Connect system. So when you actually start a Honda car with this Honda Connect unit, which is the second version of Honda, well actually it's a similar thing even for the first version of Honda Connect. This one happens to be the second one. But the customer asked how to change the configuration, as in to change the home screen. So I've done this before where if you want, you can change and have a different background, right? But this is not what this is. This is just to change how the display lines up. So this is the way it comes from the factory. Now, what you can do is you can drag and move these around and all that kind of stuff. Fine, okay, so that's pretty straightforward. But what you can also do is go into settings, and then you can go into system. And then you go down, scroll all the way down, and you go into something called skin change. If you have the first version, so it'll say this will change the skin, yes. It'll restart. If you have the first version of Honda Connect, it's much slower to make the change, but if you have the second version, it's a lot quicker like this. So this was a new layout. Everything is there, but just looks a little bit different. And I always found it's a bit more user-friendly. So what I'd normally do is move these over here, move this up here, bring this back across, and then you'd end up with all the tabs along here. So the thing I found was if you go into these tabs, it's much more straightforward. So if I go into audio, I got these little squares that come straight, oops, that's not the one I wanted to go into, but if I'm on FM or something like that, it would happen to be in the Apple CarPlay setup, but in this case, if I go into FM, it's bringing me straight in here, and all I want is basically a list of stations, or if I go back from there, I want the source of where the music is to come from. So it's really, really easy and straightforward. And that's the same with all the tabs. So that's how you do that, by doing the skin change. The reason I think it's better than the one that comes from the factory is when you use the one from the factory. For example, if I go into audio, fair enough, I'm clicking on audio, I found it a little bit more ambiguous. So I have my stations along here, but you see this little thing here, I had to click that, and then that allowed me to go into a station list or whatever. And then after that, source is up here. Fine, it's not a whole lot extra work, but I just didn't find it as user-friendly, whereas the other way is more intuitive. Anyway, that's just a quick video of how to change the configuration that you have on Honda Connect. You can have two different ways. One other thing, I do have a video for it, but just real quick, if you want to change the backgrounds and wallpapers and stuff like that, all you do is just hold a blank area on the screen, and then you can go in and change the wallpaper in the background. If you want to know more about that though, this video here will show you exactly how to do that. The video is on my channel, or if you just go in and basically type in 3 ways to change your wallpaper, Honda Connect, you'll see the result coming up with my name, Brian. Anyway, hopefully that video has been useful. And as always, thanks for watching, or if there's something else you want to know, just let me know in the comment section below.